guys, Logan here, and as you may notice, I'm in a different location right now. I'm not sitting on my bed, and as you can see right now, I'm laying on a couch, and I will give you an update before I start this video off. I just sprained my ankle a few days ago when I went to the gym playing racquetball, and that's pretty much is the reason why I'm laying on my couch instead of sitting on my bed. And you could barely see my knee, but I'm laying my a leg on two of my pillows just to help heal my sprained ankle. So that's pretty much a quick update I want to give you guys on. So anyway, let's get on with it. I just got done watching a Tom Cruise movie, Minority Report. Yep, that's right. I'm still continuing my Steven Spielberg series of reviews, and without any further ado, let's get on with it. Minority Report is an action detective thriller set in Washington, D.C. in the year 2054, where police utilize a psychic technology to arrest and convict murderers before they commit their crime. Tom Cruise plays the head of this pre-crime unit and is himself accused of the future murder of a man that he hasn't even met yet. And that is the story of Minority Report. This movie was really good. I watched this movie for the very first time, and like I said, I really liked it. It was a very good action detective thriller film, like I already brought up. Steven Spielberg did an absolute fine job of directing this film. He did a lot of similar things in this film from what he did in his previous films, like Saving Private Ryan and Jaws and any other films that I've seen him directed. This was one of the most beautiful looking movies I've seen from Steven Spielberg. He really utilizes the choreography, the cinematography, the action sequences, and the whole murder mystery aspects that I thought were really fantastic and really spot on. Tom Cruise was phenomenal in this movie. This might be one of his best performances in his entire career, in my opinion, because he did everything in his power to try to make this movie so well done. And it was well done, but Tom Cruise really carried this movie in a way that I never even thought would be possible for at least most actors that are starring in movies like this. He really was he was irreplaceable to play the character that he played in this movie for me. And a lot of other people in this movie, including Colin Farrell, I believe is his name, he was really good in the movie as well. And this is, of course, a film about crime and murder crimes and everything else that you would see in like some typical, action crime, a murder film or something like that. But this movie is much more than that. It takes the whole aspect of a murder crime aspect to a new level that is just unprecedented, or at least for people like me who haven't watched it for the first time till now, or at least yesterday, I mean. And it was really pleasing. This movie was fantastic on every level. From like I said, the action scenes were really fantastic, and the directing was also very well done. The writing and everything else Steven Spielberg did a fantastic job with everything he did besides the directing and the writing. And so back to what I originally said about, a murder mystery crime, a murder film. I really there were so many twists and turns, most of which I didn't really expect to see happening, especially for someone who has watched this for the first time. I really like how this movie used those twists and turns to try to make you think that this specific character murdered that victim, this person that has been like viewed in the future as the victim by this specific murderer. But no, that there were like a few twists and turns that you normally wouldn't see coming. So with all of the positives that I have to say, with all of that being said, rather, there was only one nitpicking complaint I have with this movie. It's not a major issue, it's just something that is so quick and so minor that I don't really have very much negatively to say about this movie. It was fantastic. It's just there was one just very quick scene alone that made me go what? Was that one scene where Tom Cruise was running through like some kind of hall, or not really a hall, just a line between two tall buildings and all that stuff, and he ran into this one tall character with a long hair and just no eyes at all, and with a really big dog. And that scene was so random, and it was so out of nowhere, that was shown in the movie for random reasons unknown. I don't really know why that scene was in there, but it was so unnecessary. I didn't really think it would need to be in the movie. But I mean, like I said, it's just a minor complaint, but it just kind of bothered me. I didn't think it served a purpose for being in this film. It kind of felt like, one of the members of Steven Spielberg's production crew for this movie were like, we need to get one scene and all that stuff, and I feel like this is the right scene to be put in the movie. And the main story didn't revolve on that a very 15 to 20 second long scene, or 30 long scene rather, but I just didn't really buy it. It was unnecessary. But beyond that, I pretty much loved everything about Minority Report. It was fantastic. It was beautifully shot, beautifully directed, and fantastically written, and very well acted. Everybody in this movie, including Tom Cruise, were very good. And like I said before in some movie reviews, this one really worked in a way that I didn't thought would be that possible, but it did. And I gotta recommend everybody behind this movie praise for that. I'm gonna give Minority Report a gold medal of honor. This is my review for Minority Report. If you guys enjoyed my review, please click the like button and comment down below to let me know what you think of it. Did you like it? Did you thought it was okay, or did you not like it? And if you enjoyed what you've seen here and you want to see future videos from me, please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great week, Battle Squad, and as always, fight the good fight. Peace!